This is Jarrod Horak for the RunawayHorse.com, and it's Breeders Cup week, and I'm going to be here with 3 videos this week for Breeders Cup Friday. In this video, I'm going to cover the Breeders Cup Juvenile Fillies. In my next video, I'm going to cover the Breeders Cup Juvenile, and then for Saturday, November 6th, I'm going to cover the Breeders Cup Classic. Now, don't forget, if you're interested in my full card analysis for Breeders' Cup Day, for both Breeders' Cup days, Breeders' Cup Friday and Saturday, November 5th and 6th, you will be able to find those at the runawayhorse.com on my sales page. I'm covering the entire Bing Crosby season from November 3rd through 28th from Del Mar, full cards each day, including both of those Breeders' Cup days. And if you're interested in purchasing any of that, you can find those at therunawayhorse.com on my sales page. Now let's get into the analysis of the 2021 Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. It's going to go as the 7th race on Friday, November 5th. It is going to be the $2 million Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies, Grade 1 race for 2-year-old fillies, 1 mile and 1/16 on the main track, a scheduled post time of 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and number 1 in this race is Desert Dawn, 20-1 morning line for trainer Phil D'Amato, and she's run 3 times. She was beaten 10 lengths in her debut at 5 furlongs, and then when they stretched her out in distance, second time out at Del Mar at 1 mile, she stalked the pace and she won by 4 lengths. They put her in stakes company, the Grade 2 Chandelier, last time out at Santa Anita at 1 mile and 1/16. She stalked the pace. She finished a well-beaten 3rd, but she was well clear of the rest. From the inside post, she's going to try to rally from off the pace, and probably her best chance would be to get a minor award if she can get some pace to chase. Number 2, Hidden Connection, is 5-2 morning line, and she's ran extremely well in both of her starts. Her first start at Colonial Downs at 5.5 furlongs, she stalked the pace from 3rd. She won by more than 7 lengths under a hand ride. She stretched out in the Grade 3 Pocahontas second time out at Churchill Downs. In that race, she tracked the pace from 2nd. She took over and she won by more than 9 lengths. Now, some of the horses have come back that have finished behind her in the Pocahontas, and they didn't run that well. So I'm not sure that the Pocahontas really was a strong race, and she will have to run a bit faster in here. And I don't love that layoff either. She's coming in. She hasn't run since the Pocahontas, and she's going to be chasing some pretty fast fillies in here. Number 3, Sequist for trainer Dallas Stewart. She's run 3 times, and she won her sprint debut at Colonial Downs, rallying from well back to win by a length. Second time out in the spinaway, she ran into Echo Zulu, the favorite in this race, and she was way behind. She was 15 lengths back, and then she rallied and passed some horses and finished 4th, beaten 12 lengths. And then she stretched out in distance in the Grade 1 Alcibiades, Juju's map beater, and she's the second choice in here. But she did finish with some interest. She was 18 lengths back at one point, and she finished 3rd, beaten 4 lengths. 3rd start after a layoff, 2nd start around 2 turns. Trainer Dallas Stewart can be dangerous in these big races with long shots hitting the board, and I would not be surprised if Sequist rallied for a share. Number 4, Tarabi. This is run 2 times, won her 6 furlong debut at Ellis Park pretty easily, right up on the pace, and she just took over and won nicely. Second time out, Grade 1 spinaway, Echo Zulu handled her. She stuck the pace. She was beaten 4 lengths. She was clearly second best. So now her 3rd career start, she's going to stretch out around 2 turns for the first time, and she'll probably chase the pace. Number 5, Juju's map, 5-2 morning line for trainer Brad Cox. Ran well in all 3 starts, and when she stretched out, she started getting better. She finished 2nd in her debut at 5.5 furlongs, stalked, took the lead. She could not hold on that day. She was clearly second best, stretched out, second time out, 1 mile at Ellis Park. She wired the field, won very easily. 3rd career start, Grade 1 Alcibiades. From the inside post, she chased a fast pace. She took over. She won by more than 4 lengths, but her speed figure did go down from her 2nd start to her 3rd start. Now she's going to be chasing the pace in here. They paid $300,000 for this one. Would not be surprised if she ended up beating the favorite. She's the most likely alternative to number 6, Echo Zulu, your 4-5 morning line favorite. Steve Asmussen, Joel Rosario is going to ride. And Joel Rosario has had success recently in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. They paid $300,000 for this one, and she easily won her career debut, 5.5 furlongs at Saratoga, chasing the pace, taking over, winning by more than 5 lengths. Second time out, Grade 1 spinaway. She ran fast early. She set the pace, and she just pulled clear to win by 4. The Grade 1 Frisette, a 1-turn mile last time out at Belmont Park, she just controlled the pace again. She went out there, she took over, she won by more than 7 lengths. So they really haven't gotten close to her yet. This is her first start around 2 turns, and this is her 3rd start after a layoff. So overall in this race, it just looks like Echo Zulu is the one to beat. I'm going to try to beat Hidden Connection because I'm not sure of the strength of the Pocahontas. I think Juju's map is the most likely horse to beat Echo Zulu if she can't get 2 turns. But Echo Zulu should be able to take the early lead from the outside post, and if she can handle 2 turns, she's going to wire the field. If she can't handle the distance, Juju's map is most likely going to chase her and go by. So those are your 2 most likely winners, with Echo Zulu, my top choice in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. Juju's map is my 2nd choice. And then for a long shot, number 3, Sequist is going to be my 3rd choice. I think she can get a piece of this, maybe rallying to split the 2 favorites in the exacta, or maybe getting up for 3rd in the trifecta. So that will wrap up my look at the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And I will be back, and I will be doing the Breeders' Cup Juvenile in my next video.